Hey guys, I'm Vincent. Today we're going to play Stonehearth, game by Radiant Entertainment, and we're going to take another look at Alpha 11, which is now a bit more advanced. It is still on the unstable branch, so it may crash a bit, but we'll see how far we can go. So let's just make a new start, because my city is just dead now, as the save are not compatible. So let's just go with normal, and we're going to choose a bunch of citizens. So we need 2 fighters, and there is naturally here. Let's roll a bit more. 6 and 6, so I've got 2 good fighters. I've got Vio and Juin. And what else do I have? A few people with good spirit here. And do we have... no, the same one. Okay, it could work. It was mine. I mine also. Okay, this is going to fit. And I need to choose what I'm going to go for. And I think maybe I'm going to go for O, because it's just going to be really helpful for me to begin to harvest food. Can I get more than one? No, I cannot. But I could grab a few more things. I could go with a footman sword and with a spindle. Or I could keep the money. And it's going to be very easy to make a footman sword, so I don't really need to have one. So I'm just going to begin with a farmer hoe. And do I want that? Not really. I will just buy the clothes, so let's just keep the money. Then let's try to find a good place. It's not that bad. I like this map. Where could I establish my city? Maybe here, with a little lake around here and all the trees around here. There is a bit of mineral, but not so much. But we've got... maybe I could just go here, so I can have enough here and I will be able to protect myself. Yes, let's go here. Let's settle here. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. How are we going to set up the city now? Let's try to find something a bit practical. Okay, so let's see. Where are we exactly? So the end of the map is just over there. Okay, so basically I'm just having trouble to see the map again, as I'm just looking at it this way. So there is a lot of levels here, so maybe I want to search for a place where there's going to be a bit of berries like this one, but I don't have so much space to lay my city. Oh, maybe here I could just put my city here, and I will not be that far from the mountain, so I could just grab a few resources. Okay, seems to be alright, but there is a bit of water, which is pretty cool here, and I've got, I think, enough space to first building out 2. Okay, let's see. Let's just click and establish my town. For now it's going to be here. I will just move it when I need to. And I'm going to call the city Antei. Oops, I just... yes. Good. So let's just choose a few things. I need to establish first a stockpile. I'm going to add this one just over there, so I can just store the food. Here we go. Then I'm going to add them to harvest all these little things, so we can just be able to eat. And then I will ask them to remove a few trees. I did not choose an area which is filled with trees. I need to be careful. Maybe I will need to buy a ladder very soon. So let's just gather a few trees while we are here. And I'm going to go with these. Okay, should be alright. And then, do I want to add a few fields right now? I'm not sure. So let's see. I've got a few settlers, which are probably going to be good with... I don't remember which one was interesting for farmers. Spirit or mind? We'll see. I will just check. I think it's probably written somewhere. So let's take a look. I think I'm going to go with the green one. It seems more logical. I've got somebody which has a lot more. Yes, Manakan. And I'm going to try to change their job. So, farmer. Do we have any idea what the farmer needs? Okay, we'll try it that way, just to prove. And ask her to build our first farm. We cannot starve with all these berries and very little farmed around. Let's see. Okay, all good. Let's make these farms big enough for us to... what do I need? Turnips are, I think, the fastest thing to go for. And I will ask for carrots as well. Maybe I should have waited for it to finish the first one, I don't know. We'll see. I need a second farmer though. Okay, so now I will need a carpenter. I want to be able to build a few beds to begin with. So let's go with, no, not this one. Spirit. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to try that way. We'll see if it's going to work. Change job. Carpenter. There you go. I did not check, but do I have the money I did not use? I don't think... maybe I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so... let's see. Okay, thank you. This is new. I don't remember seeing the guy which is bringing us the resource last time. It was a bit fuzzy because there was a window behind it, but next time I will try to remove any window before we check on this. So, is the carpenter ready? I think this is the guy. No, it's not. Let's... oh, here she is. Let's add a little bench here, so we can begin to build these. Yes, we are good. And can I build the bed right now, or do I need to level up a bit? No, I can do that. So let's just ask him for 8 bed, and then I will try to find a few crates. Or maybe to build a few crates would be more... oh, I should go for 2 sword first, just in case I would be attacked. And then crates. And let's go with 4. That way she should level up a lot. And these guys are not doing much, so I'm going to ask them to harvest a bit more trees. And then I will ask them to build a little ladder to access that level here, so it's going to be a bit easier for us to find trees. Alright. So, how much beds do I have already? 3 already, nice. So let's just add these on the ground for now. I will just make a house or 2 when I can, but for now I need them to be able to sleep well enough so they do not waste too much time sleeping on the ground. It's not really efficient. They are not going to be happy if they do so. So even though if it is outside, it's better than nothing. I got 1 more here. Okay, good. And do I want to build another home? I think I should. Like that. I could build bigger crates. Oh, I obviously want to do so. So bigger crates, large crates, I need 4. Here we go. And oh, look at that. I think the icon is a bit greyish than it was, but it's definitely blue here. And we obviously need a few shields. I'm going to go with 10 because I want to be able to sell a few when the machine's going to come. These things are most of the time just selling pretty well. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, a level up. Okay, good. Always useful. And there is nothing else to do here, so I'm just going to ask them to harvest these stones. And maybe a bit of these also, so I can just make clothes. There is even more here. And there. Okay, good. And I could also go for this little berry around here to have a bit more food. Okay, good. Seems to be alright. How far is she? Walk. I could add a few of these wooden lantern. I want them not to be mounted because I do not have any house to equip with these for now. And I'm going to ask for, let's say, 8. Should be good enough. And I could ask for a few table and chairs as well, because we are basically eating on the ground for now. So table for 1, nope. I want dining tables, and I want 4 of them, I think. Plus chairs. Let's make it 8. Here we go. How many settlers do I have? Only 6? 7. Okay, 7. So the beds. No, not enough. We're lacking 1. Let's just add the last one just over there. And we should maybe speed up the time or not. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, there is a trader here. Let's see. What does he have? Okay, so he wants 5 wooden sword, and in exchange he will give me a stone maul. Okay, why not? Let's ask for 5 wooden sword as well. Okay. Let's see. 5 in 3 days. I've got plenty of time to do so. Let's just add this thing a bit higher on the list. Alright. And we could add crates to the place. Let's see, why do I put these crates next to the wall? Or maybe here? Let's see, what is the best place? I'm going to add a few here. I'm just wondering. Maybe I'm going to add these things here, so I'm going to be able to store the food in there. And I will just add a bit more. 3 crates here, and another one over there. So we're going to be able to store a lot more stuff, because this little area is going to be filled very soon. And these 3 should be able to store all the food, I think. 32 space, yes, it should be obviously enough. As always, I just love this little fire effect. And having all these guys just resting around it. It's just so pretty. Okay, got plenty of sword. I should probably give some to my team here. So who's got very good? Oh, here we go. So Vio is probably my best fighter around. So I'm going to ask to change job and go for a bit of melee fighting here. And then I had, I think it was, yeah? Nope. Rogue, Slad, Yui. Okay, it was Quas. Crap, I did not notice. So maybe, do I have another guy which is... Oh, Rogue. Rogue could be my carpenter. I'm going to ask Juin to change job and go for soldier. And then I will ask my friend Rogue to take a place. Okay, so I've been doing a mistake maybe. And Rogue, you are getting a job. There we go. So I've got 2 soldiers. It should be good enough for now. So Rogue is my new carpenter, and I've got view and where's the other one? Yeah, going to be alright. Let's see. I need to make a team of fighters. Let's create parties. Create already. I just need to switch the name to something else. I'm going to call it fighters. Alright. Then I'm going to add members. I need to add view and join and done. All good. Okay, here they are both around the fields. And do I have the lanterns I was asking for? And is this thing... Yes, it's dealing with that. Except my carpenter is just sleeping for now. Let's speed things up a bit. Not much, but just a bit. Oh, he's back. And we've got... Do we have enough food? I think so. But maybe we should just go upstairs and cut a bit. Plus I don't think most of my guys are doing anything. Let's just remove these trees up there. So is he going to be able to make all of these things? I hope so. Maybe this is why the game just crashed a bit, because I had something... It did not crash, just reacted to something I did with proficient chant and all. Maybe this guy had not the skill required to make... let's see. Come on, not far. The food is going to be filled very soon. When these things are going to be grown enough, it's going to just fill all my crates here and just allow me to advance a bit faster. Oh, well, I could just harvest these. There we go. Oh, look at that. They are pretty quick. And do I want to begin to build an house? Let's see. Cottage for 2? Nope, too little. I'm going to make a shared sleeping quarter here. It's a very handy pre-made house, and I'm going just to add this one maybe over here. Seems to be fitting. And finish. I will make a custom one a bit later. I just need to have something to protect my colonists for now. And this house is pretty good. Do we have enemies around? Not yet. But goblins will come and will be attacked by other enemies as well. Farmer level 1, nice. So rogue carpenter level 2, mana farmer level 1. We need a few enemies to level up my soldiers, and I need to have a trader to buy a few good equipment for my fighters. Okay, I would like to take a look at something. So when I just click on these guys, do I have some hint on what skill help what? Let's see, is there any hint? Not really. Attribute. Let's see. So willpower, courage, stamina, speed, muscle. Okay, so I feel like courage, willpower and compassion are linked to spirit. Then we've got diligence, curiosity and inventiveness, which is linked to mind. So I think I made a mistake. I'm pretty sure diligence, curiosity and inventiveness is good for a crafter. So rogue is definitely not going to be the better crafter here. And courage, willpower and compassion. This is for the trapper. So basically the spirit seems to be for people handling animals like sheep with the shepherd. Okay, so let's just switch because I cannot stay with people which has such a low skill in what he's doing. Am I done with that? Oh, slow down, slow down. We need to buy a few things from this guy and sell a few things also to be able to buy stuff. Let's see. I'm going to sell, yes, these shields. So sell all of it. So we can buy 2 of these. Let's go with 2 padded vests. And what else do I need? Maybe just regular upgraded walker vests. I can buy 1 for now. And if I was to sell something else, maybe I could buy a bit more. Alright, let's buy 1 more. Okay. I think I need a 3rd one, but I'm not sure I will be able to sell any goods. Maybe that's liquid. And maybe I could sell also 2 table. Okay, good enough. So now my team should be able to be even better. So do we have the 5 swords? I think I can see them, yes. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Rogue, where is he? Oops, and I'm going to demote him to regular walker. Alright. And then I will try to find somebody with Ice Spirit. I think Manakane is probably... I did not check something. I feel like the skills which are just linked to mind are not going to be fitting for the farmers. Courage, willpower, and compassion. You know, I feel like stamina is more fitting for a farmer. Stamina, speed and muscles. But then it also, I think there is a skill which is probably more important, but you need to mix 2 to make a good combination. So maybe a mix between mind and spirit would be better for a farmer. So do I have anybody which is just going to fit for a farmer? A good fit? Yeah, could be, even though these stats are a bit low. Sled would be better. I think Sled should be my farmer here. And Yui? Nope. She's a perfect mix of 3. So let's just change job and make my farmer here. Okay, I've been losing a bit of time because I've been leveling guys which were not adapted to their job, but... do I want to demote Mana and change her job? I'm not sure. She would make an amazing crafter. And I need one. So Mana is going to be my new so let's see, my new carpenter. Let's just demote her and promote her again to carpenter. Not sure I can say demote because workers are really useful also, so it's just a different job. So I just need to level these guys up again. And we should be alright then. Let's speed up these things. So it's not that easy. It does not seem to be, you know, just one skill for one job. You need abilities which are just in different categories. Even though I'm just guessing, I'm not sure what I'm saying, but it feels like logical. There is 3 little bundle of skills here, of attributes, and 3 big ones. So it would just feel logical. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice, harvest time. So we're getting plenty of food for tomorrow, so we should be able to add 1 more people to our little town. And I should really add a few lamps around here to make it a bit more nice to live around. Let's add... Where do I put these? I'm going to add 1 lamp here. Or... Okay, should be alright here. Another one just in the middle here. So we can just sit a bit better. Do I want to add this one here? Yes, seems a good idea. Oh crap, there is four little keys here. 4 little squares. I should have made 3. It could have been a little bit easier to I think... Did I make a mistake? Yes, I did. Can I just move this thing around? Okay, I will just let them add this one and I will just move it later. And I should add another one to this area to be able to see the crafter if she's walking at night. Alright, plenty of little lantern in the same area, but it's going to be useful. Plus the village is not that big. Okay, they are working pretty fast. We should have the house ready pretty soon. And is she working on anything? It does not seem so. Maybe I could ask to build more table. Oh, we're under attack. Just pause the game for a sec. Where is the goblin? Okay, for a sec I'm just going to finish what I was doing. So I was asking for 2 tables because I sold these. Alright. And I could just build a few more. I need level 1. Okay, so can I build... I'm going to build more chair. Let's say 4 also, and then I will do these, but not yet. And where is the goblin? Oh, here they come. Oh, here they come. Plenty. Do I have enough swords? I do. So let's just pause the game. I'm going to ask all my other guys, which are not doing anything, to go wire. Let's see. Change job. Here you go. And change job. Here you go. Should be good enough for us to fight these guys. Come on, guys, just take the swords. Alright, let's see. Here you go. Please fight for the city. Alright. It's pretty handy to be able to change this guy's profession when you need to. Okay, good. Let's just reverse that. And yeah, change job. Walker. There you go. Rook. Walker. There you go. And sled. Let's do the same. Nice. Lamp of coal. Okay, good. Could be useful. And I definitely need to bring... What gun? Are they coming back? Not really. And we do have... Yes, a new one. Pretty nice. Is he any good? What's going on with the music here? Is there any more goblins around? Okay, I was taking a look at my new addition to the city. 5, so good crafter here. And I'm going to cut these trees. Let's remove that. So I can just see a bit better what's going on up there. There we go, plenty of work. It's house finished, not yet but soon. And I'm going to slice it that way so we can just see a bit better. Hopefully it's going to be even easier. Let's speed up the process. Come on, where's the goblin? There should be a camp around here somewhere. If not a camp... Oh, here it is. I'm going to send my team. So let's see. Parties. Let's go with that and attack this place. So we are not going to have any more combat music when they are done with this little goblin here. I just take care of their camp. Good. And let's remove the flag so they can come back home. Okay, what? Okay, seems to be alright. 30 hours. I need to bring the swords back. Oh, somebody's just here with things I do not need, but I could sell a few things maybe, because I just made the wrong table here. So let's just sell these. Okay, I've got plenty of turnips, but maybe I should just keep these for now. Or I could sell a bit. I'm going to sell a bit. Alright. Do I need more stone? No, because I can just get these things so easily. I will need to dig through the mountain, but that's pretty much all. Let's see. I'm going to rotate the camera a bit so you can see a bit more what they're doing. And what do we have in these crates? Content. Money. And that's pretty much all. There is not so much food. Just a basket of carrots. Alright, and why are they not using the outfit? Oh, they are. Or they seem so, at least. Okay, do we have only 3? Come on, where's the other one? Here. I need them to be back in the storage. Or I could maybe build 2 more to be sure. There we go. And I definitely need to ask my crafter to be building more stuff so we can... Oh. In a box. Nice. It's going to be pretty. I'm going to build a few of these. Let's go with 2 of each. We'll see where we are going to put these. And I will probably need a few windows as well. Let's go with 12. I just want to make my crafter level up. Maybe 2 double doors and maybe 4 reinforced door. It's going to be useful. I could build fans to level up, but for now I cannot access these, so we are going to see if these lamps are going to lit up properly. They are, because these lamps has always been working, but I don't remember seeing the city lit yet. Okay, it's getting lit. It seems to me these are doing less light than before. I'm not sure. At least these are doing less light than the fire. A lot less light. But it's pretty enough. Okay, that brings the windows. We'll need a few more things to make this house ready. A few more beds. If I was to remove this one, would they just bring it back? Oh, they finished. Almost. So just adding the little windows on the way. And is somebody going to bring it here? Yes, amazing. Let's remove another one. Maybe two other one. Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe a bit later. Here we go. We got 4 beds for this little area. Maybe I could make another house like this one, so we could just all have a roof on our head. Up our head. Let's see. Oh, this feels good enough, or do I need to add a few more? I think I need to add a few more. Let's see. One more here with maybe corn. And maybe another one here with wheat. And I could add another one over there with pumpkins. And another one here again with silkwood. Okay, good. I wanted to move the fire. It was fitting, but now it's a bit too close. We do have enough swords. As a matter of fact, all the swords are back. So we should be able to give the trader what he needs. And the most. Oh, what's gone? Oh, it's alright. Maybe I clicked on it without noticing. Okay, it's back. I do not see where are these please, but they are going to work in it. Oh, maybe they are not, because there is only one person just dealing with that. Yes, there is only one farmer. So maybe I should just sign somebody else. I think... So for the farming I was looking for a good combination of mind and spirit. What's going on? Is it not... Nah. I'm just not looking at the right guy, do I? It was Sled, not Huey. Yes, I made a mistake here. Was it? I'm not sure, I don't remember. Maybe Nya would be good as well. Okay, so Nya, here you go. You are going to be another farmer. I will need 2 farmers, I think. So daily update. And new citizen, nice. Chopper mount. And where is he? Is he the one? Come on, just let me click on it. Come on, stop moving. Yes, it was the guy. And Saxon spirit. Okay, he's even better. Or do I keep him as a walker? I'm not sure. I think I should be better at just making my farmer. Let's just see. Yeah, you go back to regular duties, and let's use Chopper as a farmer. Here we go. Then we've got Cyber, which was I think a good crafter. Yes, he is. So I should find a new job for him. Let's say we're going to take a look. I think I need a mason. Or a weaver? No, a mason is going to be more useful. And we'll lack a few flowers if we want to be able to make the 2 things I've been asking for. So let's just harvest these. One here. Do we have blue ones? Blue ones out here. I don't see these. Okay, let's just maybe ask them not to make the blue one. To make the mason first. And I'm going to ask them for an amazingly big. Let's maintain at 20. Because I will need so many of these. Alright. And if I had enough bolt of clothes, I could make these little beds, which are just even better. It makes emergency evacuation awkward. Nobody ever want to get out. It's not the same. The first one is just a mean bed. I need to add tables. They're just eating on the ground. Let's see. Let's add these two tables over there. And add a few more to around. So I think I can rotate these. Nope, no, oh come on. I've been just... Oh, wrong button here. Yeah, better one. Alright. Okay, we'll just move the other one when I can. Oh, here we go. And... what did they want? 10-man bed? In bed. In bed? Ah, come on. In exchange for 1 config. Okay, sounds good. Not that bad. Let's make it 10. Good. And let's bring these things back up. What have I done? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I should definitely add a new house. Do I want to add another one like this one and maybe add another one then, which is going to be more dining hall? Could I just add one of these? I'm going to add one of these here. Like that. And then I'm going to add... Yes, just build it. Okay, all good. I'm going to add another one. I'm going to add a dining room. Which was somewhere around here. Dining hall here. Which I'm going to put just... like that. No, maybe a bit closer if I can. Why do I add this? Oh, there is a bit of space here. Do I want to add this like that? I'm not sure. Maybe here. Good. Should be good enough. So level 2. Nice. I've got a level 1 farmer here now. And the thread is going to be back, so I will be able to complete the quest pretty soon. Do I want to harvest these. Here we go. And I still don't see any blue flowers around here. Oh, maybe here. What are these? No. Oh, yes, these are frost flower. So maybe I want to add a little ladder over here, so I can access these. Alright, I think she's going for it. Oh, maybe it's time for me to move the fire. I just move it just over there. It's not very far, but it's going to fit properly. And I could move the flag. But I feel like the flag maybe needs to be close enough to the storage. Because this is the place where the traders are just dropping things. And I need also a few... what kind? Blacksmiths... this. Carpenter. I need an area for the carpenter. Mason. These signs are very good. It's going to be very handy to have these. So mounted lantern. I need a few of these. Let's go with 8. And then I'm going to make a carpenter sign because I'm going to build a little house for the carpenter. Plus maybe not a blacksmith but a mason. Yes. How am I going to deal with that? I feel like I should make some kind of road to go around the place, just to be able to know where I'm going to add stuff. It's still a bit weird because you are going to place building and then make a road, but it would be nice if we had some kind of icon just to make a road. Oh! Oh, here's a cam. We've got some kind of skeleton here and a zombie. But I feel like my fighters are going to be good enough. Are they? They're pretty slow. Oh, there is even a third one. Come on, soldiers. You've got walk here. What is she doing here? She needs to come and help. Okay, let's see. Come here, both. And then let's remove the flag so they can just attack. 2 against 1 is going to be a lot easier. It would be useful if we were to recover the weapons. Copper and tin. Okay, useful. And tin ingot. Oh, pretty nice. Okay, so I was about to build a road. I think it's down this way. If I remember right. Wooden road. Okay, wood. I've got plenty of wood. Let's just do that this way. And let's... Am I just mistaken here? I feel like it was done like that. Maybe I'm just wrong. Okay, let's just do it that way. Let's start done like that. Where was it? I'm pretty sure there was a tool to make roads. I just don't see it right now. Oh. Accept. What does he ask? Yes, here we go. Got a nice stone mole to equip my soldiers. Mine blocks? Nope. Where was it? Design. Roads. I'm pretty sure we're able to make roads with little border and stuff. But I really don't see it right now. Can I go with dirt road? No, all these are wood. Okay. Walls. That could be useful. Finishes. Nope. Okay, let's see. I just try it that way. I'm going to make a little road here. 3 blocks wide, and let's add this like that, 3 blocks wide again. And let's go a bit further. Good. Then I'm going to make a little turn here. Still 3 blocks wide. And alright, let's make just a little thing like that, and I will just add roads all around. Do I want to just go that way? I could have just kept a bit of space. Maybe I could just do that this way. Alright, should do. So we have 3 blocks here, and I'm going to do the same here, just to keep things good. Okay, we'll see what kind of building can fit in these. Let's finish and build it. Here we go. Split things up just a bit. I don't think we're going to get a new settler right now, but it's a bit of a mess here. It's a nice mess. Yep, and yes, nice. Test the draw. And is she any good? Okay, let's see. Oh, yes, I needed another guard, so it's pretty cool. 10 chop. Here we go, new guard. I will be a lot better with 3 of these. Because goblin could be dangerous if they are setting a base or something. Okay, so I was going to build something new. I wanted to add a house for my carpenter. So let's see. I'm just going to make something custom. So I need a foundation here. I'm going to keep a bit of space, so do I want to keep 2 blocks or 3 blocks? Seems to me 3 blocks is going to be a bit over the top, so let's go with 2. And I want to add a little house like this, which is going to be 12 by 12. Maybe it's too big. I'm going to go that way, and I'm going to add a little reserve maybe on the side. So I can maybe store stuff. Be a bit bigger. And maybe I could just add a bit here also. It's a bit weird. Maybe. But it's going to be good enough. Then I'm going to add the walls. Just make it a bit easier. Okay. Then I will need big doors. Yes, big doors. And a few windows as well, to make it a bit better. Let's show the walls again. Oh, pretty high. I just add 2 of these like that. And I'm not sure the windows here are going to be useful, so let's just add 1 on the front, or 2. I think 1, maybe 2. And it should be enough. Then I'm just going to add this little carpenter wall mounted stuff on the front, somewhere around here. A little mounted lantern would be useful. On the side? Nope. On the front? Not really. Maybe 2 here. We'll see. And then yes, why not? What color for the roof? Maybe a bit darker to be the same color than this one. And is it too high? I'm not sure, but I would definitely add this and this, I think. Do I want to add this one? No, not this one, this one. Maybe not this one. Just to keep a bit more space in the street. Okay, it's not wide enough here. I should have just done something a bit better, but I feel like this house should be good enough. So let's just... do I want to add anything? I want to add stuff. So let's just open it a bit more, so I can just choose a few more stuff to add. Do I want a bed in there? I'm not... I will just see about that a bit later. Let's finish it and build it. Yes, here we go. Okay, nice little house for my carpenter. And yo, somebody's there. Oh, nice. I need these. Let's just sell a few things. I could sell these ones, which are not very good. or this one, which is just amazingly good. I'll just sell this one for now. And I could sell these. No, I cannot. I could sell these. I could sell the windows as well. I've got no images in for these. And that's pretty much all I can sell. Let's just buy a few of these, as much as I can, while lacking just a bit. Nope, we don't. Just take these. Okay, good enough. And I will just add a very good bed for the carpenter, so he can just walk all day without being exhausted. There is so much things to do here. Oh, level 2, well done. There's plenty of work, they're not ready yet to make the last farm here. Maybe I will need to add another farmer. Oh, do I want to harvest these? Obviously I do. Here we go. So much work. So just advancing as fast as I can, but with only 3 guys working on this house, it's just taking a bit of time. Alright. What kind of tasks do we have left? Just a 10 mean bed. Okay. So you know what, I'm just going to maybe conclude the video here, and we'll do another one to see how the city is going to evolve. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and until next time guys, have fun!